Hello there, everybody. My name is Zalrok, and welcome to the table. I hope you all enjoy. I really do need to reset up that. Unfortunately, it'll be slightly roboty, so don't mind that. And we'll go to the main screen and then turn on the Discord. So hello there. Beautiful players, or maybe you're not, I don't know. I don't know any of you personally, except for a few of you. So,
I'm an enigma myself. I don't know about you.
never said I was a nice person. Alright, so last time, in the game, we had, you guys have accepted, a side quest, as you will, to go and deal with a bunch of fire newts out in the desert. And you have a hobgoblin and 2 centaurs to help you out with this.
That we do. Are there like environmental effects in the desert that we have to take into account? Like dehydration?
It is very hot. It is very dry. So take that into account.
So in other words, I need to have Morthos go.
We need to have Morthos go Duquette, exactly.
Go and get us some water. Have him our water boy.
I don't know why me, but okay.
Because you're the bard, you're supposed to know good drinks. Yeah.
Also, today our party composition's a little bit different than it is last time. Our DM might wanna.
DM.
What?
Do we? How do you want us to do
how
the?
How did I appear in the team again?
Alright, so you've basically been, so for you, and, you turn down your mic, because you're very loud. So, for Wolfie's character, you've been, sneaking around, not doing anything since the last time you were in the party, so to speak. So, as after they had accepted the mission, you basically just
Didn't I at least pick someone's pocket somewhere?
That would have required a roll, and so no.
Meh.
You weren't there to roll, so no. So just do a stealth check, and we will see if you manage to stealthily just pop out of nowhere or not. You do have advantage on that roll.
Can you hear me? Okay.
Yes.
So stealth check.
Yes.
Wait. No advantage, right?
You do have advantage.
Okay.
Because you're already hidden and stuff.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, you managed to basically sneak into the middle of the camp with no one noticing you, and you're basically able to just go, hey, hi guys, naturally and just casually, and everyone is very surprised that you're just there in the middle of the camp.
Hi everyone! Did you miss me?
Oh, hello. Sure. Where'd you come from?
Yeah, I was just passing by and seeing you, and I figured I'd come and say hello.
There you are. We were wondering what happened to you. Well, it's a good thing that you're over here. Are you ready to help us, track down some fire newts? Some fire lizard things?
Uh-huh.
When did you leave?
See, that's so typical. Just because I'm sneaking around, it's just like, when did you leave? Why did you show up? Can't I just be just there and then not there? Can't we just all get along and be and not be? Never mind. I'm here and now we can do stuff. So you wanted to kill something? Did I hear right?
Yeah, we're going to
Good.
go raid a fire newt den.
Sure, we can kill fire things, I guess. Do they have gold?
We're
Plenty
helping
of
out
gold.
some new friends, and they probably do have gold. They've been sacrificing some people and some monsters to a fire thing. Apparently, it's a great big fire.
Okay.
Fire newts are weird.
And element,
Yeah.
an elemental.
I don't really want to know what you drank or smoke, I guess.
Well, we have been drinking a little, it's true. You decide to party with hobgoblins. That's all there is to it.
Yeah, it's to each their own, not judging.
Besides, who would want to go into a battle sober?
Yeah, good point.
People who don't want to die.
Well, I mean...
Well, you don't have to be completely drunk, just like a tiny
Yeah, we're
bit.
not talking about passed out drunk here.
So, I guess we better, going. Our hobgoblin friend should probably lead the way.
Well, we should first prepare. I mean, the desert's a hot place. And we need water.
So, yes, right next to the hobgoblin cave, there's a small lake, a small pond where you guys can, refill any water skins or anything you have.
It's better for us to be safe than sorry, so I guess that's going to be the first thing that we do.
Yeah. Well, my flask is full, I guess, so just you go ahead.
Let's see, what do I have? Whatever an explorer's pack comes with, it probably comes with a canteen or something. I can't remember. Just fill it up, whatever it is.
With and should probably boil it. Actually, come to think of it.
This is a pretty nice area. I take a sniff. I say, no, I know from water this is good.
Do we have enough food for the trip?
You should. He said, Lisa.
Well, if we don't, we can blame more.
I mean, we used, you guys probably left your, with like 10 days worth of rations, so you're probably fine.
Most packs come with like 10 days of rations, so we should be fine. Also, I don't know who that Moore guy is, but we really shouldn't be blaming them for whatever mistakes we make.
He deserves all the blame. Anyhow. Alright, so I guess we just head off to the desert.
We probably should talk about how there's one less party member. Maybe he got a little too drunk.
Passed out.
He did last time.
Yeah.
He failed. Yeah. He blacked out.
But he did Isis, I'm getting some echo from you.
From me?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, he did lay on hands himself to remove the continents, so he's not drunk anymore, but he's gonna commit you guys to keep the hobgoblin from, well, running away at first sign of danger.
Oh, so hobgoblins are cowardly creatures?
No, not particularly, but considering the fire nukes are stronger than they are.
How do we know we can trust the goblins not to switch sides to the stronger fire nukes?
Because they were intimidated to follow the paladin.
So we need to keep said paladin alive, otherwise they'll flip on us?
Yes.
I mean, the chances of them flipping on us, though, and deciding to join up with the fire newts who want to, we're not actively trying to kill them, so.
Realistically, the only real chance that they have of trying to flip on us, and it's a very small chance, but the only real chance that they might have is when we're weakened after fighting the fire newts, and even then, it's not very likely because they can't take on the fire newts themselves. So if we can defeat the fire newts, we'd probably show them that we're all sufficiently strong. Even then, we should obviously keep an eye out, but that doesn't necessarily mean that we have to be like, well.
Pain.
Ow.
Okay, then. Okay, I guess we should start heading out then.
Sounds good.
Away we go, friends.
Oh, right. Well, it's gonna take you guys around 5 hours to, get to where you need to go. And, one... Never mind, I guess, I'm not using that one. Let's see, should make sense. Alright, well, unfortunately, I can't use the ones I wanted to use, so I'll just... So, this is... this... it's going to be a little, you guys can just, role play the travel, and I will, just set up a battle map.
I hate these damn.
Right, well, so as I'm walking along, this is all very new to me, this entire environment, so I'm kind of looking at everything and checking everything out. And trying not to look like I have no idea what I'm doing, but, you know, at the same time, I'm keep looking around like a person who is a tourist in a basic woods. So
As I look around, I quietly comment to myself what I'm seeing. It's mostly sand. Sometimes a slightly different colored sand, which is kind of cool. For the most part, I am in the middle of the pack, and I'm keeping my eyes out to make sure that we don't come across anything unexpected. That's me.
I'm
just sneaking
irritated by
along.
the heat.
Sorry.
Makes me miss the mountains.
Have you been in the mountains?
I come from the mountainous region north of the guild hall.
I don't know. I find this place so open. And no matter what you do, you always get sand in your shoes. It's like we're wandering along here, and there is sand, in between the blades, sand in your shoes, sand in your shirt, sand like everywhere. And
So
sand in the hair.
Are you saying that you hate sand?
I have a very passionate hate-love relationship with sand, yes. Or at least with deserts.
As we explore, I take a look back to make sure that our companion, our bugbear friend, is doing all right, and also that the litany of creatures that have accompanied us are actually staying with us and not wandering off to get up to some various goblinoid shenanigans. Because you never know what happens in the desert area, so just want to make sure that we're all on the same page.
It's so odd. Like, why do you have to babysit people who come with you? Why do they even come with you?
Oh, we need them with us because it appears this is a very strong group we're going to fight.
And also because it's better for us to not die if it can be helped. I have no problem fighting the enemy, but that doesn't necessarily mean that I want to risk my life in this battle. I have a feeling that this is a moment where our Goliath friend and I would be on more or less the same page.
Yep, let's go, kill, and loot. Those are the two main rules here. When dealing with fire nerds, you can't negotiate with them. You can't trade with them. You can't do anything but kill them.
Agreed.
Oh, wait.
Welcome back, Jim.
Yes. Hello, slightly flighty one. Thank you for joining us here. Yes, Rimrar. Yeah, unfortunately, I may have to get a new Rimrar because those are the tokens I need for this game. Unfortunately. Let's go to the actual map that, had everything. So, okay, so, continue holding on, my dear friends. in your adventure party.
Oh, and I cast my cantrip Frostbolt up, so that way it can cool everyone down. As just a favor.
Thank you, Giant One. I really appreciate this mobile. What would you call something that cools the air? I'll call it an air conditioning unit. It's very nice. I appreciate it quite a lot.
And make sure that one of the snowflakes that was a little bit bigger just to hit Morphos for calling me an air conditioner.
That's not quite as nice.
And other than that, we continue.
You continue your way on. Alright, so you guys enter the battle map, yes. Where you find a group of 4 newts over there. And you're all over there. So I basic or healthy, could you put in your health, AC, and speed into your token? Along with you,
How do I get my health
Raffenstein.
and so on in my token? Like how do I?
There should be a little, after you click your token, and then you click the gear button, and then it'll basically show you how.
Okay, just okay. Health. Where is my health here?
Yeah, once I get my computer back up.
Well, your
okay.
your health is whatever bar you choose. Just put both values in. It'll basically show a bar.
Okay, so there is bar 1, bar 2. Okay, I'm not quite sure what am I supposed to put in.
17 out of 17, basically.
Okay. I guess. Yes. Is that all I have to put in? Just a half?
Yeah, basically.
So are these giant thingies on the back, or are they on the front? Like, what is where?
Your party's in the front, the centaurs are in the back, and the hobgoblin is behind you guys.
Okay, why? Okay.
And the fire newts, which are the tokens over there,
Alright.
are
Why am I
in front of
like?
you guys.
Can I? Okay. Alright.
The
Sure.
green bars are health. So,
Alright, I see.
and then you can choose the other colors to be your armor and your speed.
Nice.
Don't fire those because those are separate parties.
Okay.
Am I the only one who doesn't see tokens? Me?
You should be on the battle map.
I'm on the battle map.
Up in the north part of it.
I don't see anyone else's health.
but I don't see any enemies. I see all the rest of us.
You copied your spoof. Okay.
How did I do that?
Oh no, I've been subsumed.
Yeah. All right.
That's better.
Alright,
Yes.
you see this ping? If you expand the map, you can see the enemies here.
You mean oh, hang on. Oh, there you go. There they are. I should probably be out in front of Elfie.
But I'm usually always on the back of everyone, so I'm kind of surprised I'm here in the front. Like, shouldn't I like be more here or something?
I just copy pasted it. You guys can just move around. Also, I'm still
Yeah.
getting that echo.
Oh wait, sorry, that's me.
Hide in the back. Oh, and I cast Mage Armor and Protect from Good and Evil before the battle starts.
If
Alright,
our
well, for you, that literally means your all your spell slots are gone now. Is that,
Wait.
or
Protection for Good and
seriously?
Evil requires a spell slot.
Yes.
Okay, then never mind. They can all survive on their own.
Yep. So Ray of Frost is a cantrip, so no, but you still have a few slots remaining. Level 1 spells and over require spell slots to use. That's the thing.
Okay.
But sorcery points are allow you to just sacrifice them to gain a spell slot, which is like 2. So, coincidence.
Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, no, I see that now. I thought it was, for some reason I was thinking that Protect from Good and Evil was not a level 1 spell when it is, so never mind.
Yeah, so, he also, alright, so, is that going to be there? So,
Do I have to roll?
no, let me get a turn order going. So,
look at me back at it again with the terrible initiative rolls.
actually, could you do that one again? No. Alright, make sure you click your tokens and then roll initiative.
I clicked on mine. Did it roll?
No.
Great.
You click that twice.
Yeah, my bad. It double clicked for some reason.
I'll be
My goodness, I got an initiative of 3.
Did you click your token before you roll?
I did.
I do.
I can relate to getting that terrible initiative score. That's what it's usually like to be me. It's just that today my initiative just score decided to not be terrible, which is nice.
I have to add the centaurs and everyone's in the roll. This is constitution. They're allied to you, so you if you're able to see their initiative roll and for that problem, let's see. There's plus 1, 2, and second. Six, unfortunately, and then let's see, fire nukes. So what's that static noise? I keep hearing. Alright, so unfortunately for you guys, the fire hits plus turn.
Oh yay.
So, so this is what the information let's see. So this is 30. So, so this one will go right up to Dylan and then attack with a spinning charge. What's your AC?
19.
Well, they got a 22, so they hit. They do 4 damage to you.
I put that into my health.
Just, on your token, just negative. Yeah. Chrissy, I'm getting some static whenever you're talking. So, that was that fire nuke, so now it's the Centaur's turn. And, let's see. Alright, so, this Centaur over here will, go on over to, oh yeah, 50. Nice. So, we'll go over here and, attack, we will attack the fire nukes. Yeah. We've got all this information first, so it'll attack with pipe first, so oh, that's it. And that's unfortunate. So the first pipe hits, and basically just stabs through the it basically just stabs through the shoulder of the fire nuke. Doesn't quite worth of damage. And it's now heavily bleeding, but the second attack unfortunately misses the fire nukes. Basically just bouncing off its chain shirt. And now it's your turn, Grafenstein.
Okay. What's Odolin's health at?
I'm still pretty much okay. So. Pick them out.
Okay, then I'm going to cast Ray of Frost. At the imp in front of her.
That's not an imp, that's a fire move.
Okay, on the fire node. And that's 20.
Roll the damage. Just click the name of Ray of Frost in the chat.
Casts at what level? 1?
Just do it like 0, basically. And
Okay.
it'll just roll the default damage.
3.
Alright, well, it basically gets, hit by your Ray of Frost. It's still standing, unfortunately, but now it's a little frosted. Still standing,
So he's
however.
slower.
It's like, Ray of Frost slows down. Yes. So, yes. Was that your turn? Or are you going to move?
That was my turn.
Alright then. Then it's the Goblin Boss's turn. Or Hobgoblin Boss's turn, but anyway. So... the Hobgoblin is going to... Also, I would like to remind chat, if they're complaining about my viewing style, that I am a chaotic roller. I do things chaotically. Everything is done on the spot, and that's why encounters get fucking hard. So, I don't build things preemptively. I do everything on the spot, and that's why things take forever.
You're doing great. And I mean that sincerely.
I don't believe you, but thank you anyway.
What is a chaotic roll?
Chaotic.
What's the
Well,
difference than
I am
other
Zalrok
D&D?
Chaos, and I roll dice. That's basically how this works. A chaotic roll is basically just a play on words of both how dice are RNG and how I am as a DM.
Oh, okay.
So, the hobgoblin is going to... Its speed is 30, so... It'll go over here and attack with his longsword. And unfortunately, that misses. Unfortunately, that misses fire move. And but he can attack again, and that time is a hit. He's able to attack again. Multi-attack, right? Sometimes over its things. No, I'm not able to multi-attack. I am done. So never mind me. China, the fire move is still alive, so you're still able to cheer on the fire move that you love for some reason. So, it is now another fire move's turn. But, I'm gonna say that fire move is that the Warlock of Index. And, that one is going to, you're all gonna have to back high. This guy is going to flaming spear. No, scorching ray. Yes, scorching ray. So, let's see. Range is 120 feet. So, have fun, guys. So, one beam goes straight towards the the sorcerer. Another one goes towards Dylan, and another one goes towards Morthal. Unfortunately, the ones towards the fighter and bard miss, but fortunately, the warlock is smart and is able to hit the sorcerer because the sorcerer is also a healer, and they do 2 6 damage. Instant, you got 6 damage to your body, unless you want to use your feature to not deal all that damage.
I'd like to not get all that damage. That sounds great. What do I have to roll?
It says your damage casting feature, favored by the gods.
Yeah, where? Oh, yeah, where's that?
It should be in your character sheet. Oh wait, you never even inputted it yet. Favored by the gods, which is everything which you. Galen, I keep telling you to input
I
your
thought I did
stuff.
put it in there.
Favored by the gods, you roll 2d4. Oh, no, I think that's your Goliath stuff, actually. Which would be in all those like monsters. Which you also never inputted in. Stone Endurance, you roll a d12 and then add your Constitution mod to that roll, and then whichever you get, you reduce the damage by that total. Yeah, it's not favored by the gods, it's basically something from your Goliath race, so roll 1d12 plus your con, which is 3. So 1d12 plus 3.
Okay.
And then we'll see if that totally cancels out the damage or not.
The commands. That's R1.
/R 1d12 plus 3.
That does it. I just shrug it off.
Completely, yes. Yeah, that was actually a pretty good roll. Yeah. Or you could just take
So he
it
sends a
as,
fire. He sends fire at me, and I just stand there, take it. Don't even blink.
and you don't even do damage at all. Oh yeah, and their AC is 13 because of, because of, mage armor that we've had before.
Oh yeah, that also helps.
Yes, but, I rolled 21, which means you did hit, unfortunately, but, yeah, now you're not dead. So.
Yeah, I just took it to the face.
Yes. And, now it is, the bard's turn.
I came here to end this Fire Newt's career. And in order to do that, I am going to cast Vicious Mockery. I have been waiting for this, y'all. The Fire Newt right in front of Odalin It's about to get a whole bunch of mean words to the face. I look at Deadass in its face, and I'm like, hey, your face so ugly. Your friends tried to sacrifice you to Emix, and it said no thanks. DC 13, that one's got to roll a wisdom save, and if it doesn't work, then it's going to take 2 psychic damage.
2 psychic damage?
Not enough to kill it, but I'm doing my best.
Not enough to hurt it, well, alright then.
Well, it'll hurt it. Did it pass the throw?
I don't know, I have to roll that. It doesn't get any bonus from wisdom, though, which is a plus, so we'll see. It actually passed that throw, unfortunately.
Aw, dang. It just shrugged off my mean words. I came over here to end its whole career, and it decided to keep on working in the industry. That sucks. And before I end my turn, I look over at Odalyn, who I know is struggling, and I tell her that I know she can do it, and that is me using one of my bardic inspirations. I believe in her. She's a super fighter, and she can handle this little fire newt. And that's my turn.
Thank you, Morthos. That's very kind.
Alright then. Now, it is the Elfie girl's turn. Do your things, the assassins.
Okay, now, first question, am I hidden from the enemy? After all, that way.
Were you sneaking during
Well,
the
I was
travel back?
stealthing before. I made a stealth roll, and I said hi, and I was just stealthing on.
Actually, you didn't roll a stealth. You didn't roll a stealth roll. Or you unstealth, basically.
Oh, so I have to reroll. Okay.
Yes.
Let me reroll. So I have no advantage, I guess.
No.
Yeah. All right.
Well, you're stealth now.
Yeah.
Also, that
Yeah,
would be the hide bonus action. So, yeah.
Yeah, that's why I do it. I stealth because I can, stealth attack, right? Like, how's it called? Sneak attack.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you used up the bonus action so you can move on. So, you can attack now.
I can attack, so who should I attack? Well, it's kind of stupid because I should stealth after. Right? Like, you have to attack and then stealth.
Well, you're already stealth.
Yeah. Let me see.
You can go directly behind the fire newt and then hit it.
Where is the fire? Okay, wait, like here, right? So.
And you'll gain advantage on that attack.
So now let me see. I'm gonna.
So even regardless, you don't even need to use the sneak attack.
Gee, can I keep this? No, never mind. So, and then I have advantage on my roll for the weapon, right?
Yes.
I guess submit.
That's it.
And
Roll damage.
where's my damage? So come on.
It's it.
Nice. Alright. So I take my weapon and sneak on behind as it is watching as it is gazing Odalyn in her eyes. And I'm raising my short sword and I'm just slashing it down from the back, and it just bleeds everywhere, falls to the ground, and it's dead. Something like that.
Congratulations, you murder-stabbed that fire newt.
That fire newt's whole career just ended.
Murder Lord Stabby Stab.
And that's the end of your turn, yes? Or do you want
I guess I don't have any other order. Like I don't have nothing. I can't
Right.
stealth again, like because I did it before.
Yes.
Yeah, so I don't have any movements left. So I'm just gonna stand there.
Alright, so now's the, please mute yourself, Princess.
Yeah, just give me a sec.
Unfortunately, I hear myself when I'm talking and you have your mic on, so. Alright, so this, centaur is, he can move 50 feet. He should, he's around there, right? Right, so, I'm gonna move right over here, and, they put the information, no, I did not have. Unfortunately, you do. Centaur, what, already have the information for centaurs. Longbows. He will, let's see, is it even worth longbowing? I guess it is worth longbowing. So he will longbow the fire new warlock over here, just to, get him out of mission.
Go, friendly centaur.
Of course, twice, and, the fire needs, so, yeah, that's the hit because his AC is 13, so, let's see, longbows are, one, two, I hope Bard isn't, metagaming and watching the stream at the same time as he plays. That would be, very weird.
That would cause conflict.
As the world is paused, the bard looks at the sky and says that the bard has the comments pulled up. That's it, isn't watching the stream.
Okay. That's really one hit, and that's it's on the one to wave. So it, just pierces, into the fire meat sorcerer, or warlock, but, he's not dead, unfortunately. He's just riddled with arrows right now. And, this one turn now, and, let's see, yeah, fine, it's not the same with the ones. The fire meat is going to go, let's see, 30 feet, kind of one. So it's gonna go right over there, over there, and can do a Spitfire attack against in this general direction over there, and please make dexterity 7, so healthy. Actually, no, you're out of range. Never mind, it's the centaur that has to do that. Centaurs, DC. Woohoo! So now I have to roll damage. Alright, poor centaur boy, took 7 damage from burning flames, so it's a little burnt, but he's still sad, he's still a good, unsinged, but he's a good centaur boy, so, fire his turn. Oh no, wait, he still gets 2nd attack. And, let's see, I already moved, yeah, the fire can still move, and, you, second, unfortunately miss, so, oh, it's her Sandy's turn. She is doing okay. Let's see. From what I understand, it's just her combat. So, he's going to take his, he's going to, what's his range? 30. Right. So he's going to go over in front of it, over to the front of Centaur, and he's going to attack that fire needle, okay? And this is going to be amazing. Let's see. I'm gonna take his great sword. And it's if I do in 12 slashing, and then I think we're gonna I think it would be a fair thing to say save the first five, so send it down to us, then basically just slashes across the fire's chest, causing it to bleed out. And now the last fire in this turn, which still hasn't moved, and also going to go right over there towards Stealthy and the group, firing around this way. 1, through Elfie and towards the guys. He's going to fire Elfie, please do that safe.
Again, what? A dex?
A dexterity
dexterity?
saving throw. It's below your proficiency bonus.
No thingy, right? No
No,
advantage.
no. That's a save. So, take 5 damage. Alright, now it's Odin's turn.
Hey! Well, Odalyn gets over. At first, she was a little confused about the landscape. She's never fought on sand like this before. Now she's getting into it, so she's gonna go here. And attack guy who's facing Elfie. With her battle axe, going one-handed. Oh my god, 9 plus 6. So that's 15.
No, that's your total roll, actually.
Okay, can I add the... What is the inspiration dice that I got? Is that a +4?
That's
You gotta
1d6. You have to
Yeah.
roll it, actually. So,
Alright, well, might as well. Do I just hit a d6 or?
within that little dice icon on the top, right, you can just click and click d6 number that pops out.
I got 6.
So, yeah, that's, let's see, that's unfortunately a 15, so you miss.
Oh wow. So that was just me. Alright. Is there anything else I can do? Oh no.
Well, as a level 2, you have Action Surge, which allows you to get additional actions, and you can attack again if you use it up.
I think I'll I might as well do that. So I'm going to what is wrong with my rolls tonight? They're horrible.
Oh, this is bad.
This is ridiculous. Alright, well, I guess I just get an error over here. Never mind.
Actually, it gets a roll on the heavy deadly crit fail chart. This is gonna be fun. So I roll 1d100. And let's see what misfortune you get. This is fun. Roll damage on that attack because it's funny. You're hurting yourself.
Okay. So let's see.
Just click the battle axe from 7.
Okay.
You deal. Describe how you're hurting yourself.
Well, as I take my battle axe and swing it, my feet slip out from behind me, and I end up sort of landing on top of it a little bit. Feet. I just sort of whack myself in the leg with it.
That is quite unfortunately. Also, the first fire nuke is dead, so. Now it is, the Centaur's turn. Chrissy is still getting lots of, pain from your mic. And, the Centaur isn't very happy, so you're going to, attack the fire nuke out of it. That was my mistake. Going to attack with his pipe. Twice. This poor fire nuke is going to have a bad time. This poor fire nuke is having a marvelously bad time. Which that is, this poor fire nuke just got stabbed through twice and, is, literally almost dead. It literally almost dead. So, yeah, yeah. Yeah. It is not, Raffinstein's turn.
Okay. I shout out to Odalyn asking her how she's holding up. Odalyn?
Well, I'm down to 13 health. Good hits, mostly for myself, but that's,
Okay, so you're not doing terribly, but not the best.
About half down.
Okay, so I'm going to cast Cure Wounds on Odalyn. And that didn't cast.
One second. You actually don't have it set up to do things. That's why I think. So, you can. I just roll 1d8 plus your charisma.
Okay. Okay, good heal.
So, Evelyn, you get 7 health back.
Oh, thank you.
No problem as she raises up, renewed. And that's my turn.
Right now it's the Golden Boss's turn, and he's gonna go up to that still living fire nuke and attack it with the longsword. It's all the sea, this is when he's the worst you ever put the seas fine.
Chiming in to say, not the worst GM ever.
Unfortunately, that's a miss. So, it's now another 5 minutes time. Oh no, wait, that's the Warlocker's turn. So the Warlocker, I'm kinda seeing time, which is fine. So,
It's our battle hymn.
it's going to do a flaming, another scorching ray. And considering the last time the Raffenstein just kind of shrugged off one volt, one scorching ray attack, the Warlock of Unix is just going to send all 3 scorching ray bolts at you.
Lovely.
One bolt missed, and then one hit, and the other one completely missed the loop, but
Yay.
that was a mess up. So, if I could deviate for myself anyway, so, you got 6 damage from that.
And I can't avoid.
No, because the Goliath thing is only once per combat.
Okay, so I have some singed hair.
Yeah, so, now it's Morphos's turn. Morphos, do things.
So I look over to Harafinston and I'm like, "Hey friend, do you need some healing?"
Yeah, I could use a heal or two.
I decide to cast I'm trying to remember which one of these is the one that is the bonus action. I'm pretty sure it's Healing Word that's the bonus action. I heal. Oh, I completely heal Harafinston. That's what's up. And then alright, so that was my
Right, thanks for
bonus
that.
action. Cool, so that means I can still do my action. I look
don't
over at
like
the
having singed hair.
I look over at the goblin warlock. I look over at the warlock of Emix, and I crack my knuckles, thinking to myself, "It's about to go down." And I use vicious mockery. It has the potential to do 4 damage if the warlock fails its wisdom save. And as I say that, I'm like, "Hey, you're about to get roasted." And then that's the spell. Savage Insults, brought to you by your local bard.
The feelings hurt more than the fireball.
Okay, you actually managed to successfully insult it enough where it, dealt damage to.
Yeah. It was so insulted at the thought that it could catch on fire that its insides just were hurt. And that's it. That's my turn.
Now it's sneaky stabby officer.
Nice. Okay, first thing first, which of these two has more health? This one or this one?
Which one? This one has the most health. And this one has the least amount of health. This one has the most health.
Okay. Yeah, I can't even reach that, right? Like, I'm trapped in here, right?
You can go through allied units, which are the centaurs and the hobgoblin. You can go through allied units.
To even reach there? Like, if I want to stab its back to even reach there? To get there?
Yes.
Alright, so first, before I go, let me try if I can sneak. Let me see. How did this go again? So I have to make stealth roll, right? Yeah, stealth check. No advantage. Submit.
No, that would be high. And
So let me see.
it has to be the passive perception, which is a success. So yes.
So I'm invisible to this guy.
Basically, yes.
Okay. So then I sneak all my way over there. Ha! And then I'm attacking it from behind. Nice and
That's
crafty.
with advantage because
Yeah, because I'm like
flanking.
invisible and back and everything, and yeah. Okay, so let me see. I'm gonna take my short sword. Advantage.
Roll damage. That's it.
8 slashing.
It's unfortunately not dead, but
Aw.
still alive.
But it's like we're not that much anymore alive, right?
You can add your sneak attack.
Yeah, let me try. That's a 1d6, right?
For your level, I believe so. One, actually, no, it's dead. That is dead. It is like, murder.
Massive, massive. Yeah. So, I hid myself. I snuck away. I sneaked all the way over to this enemy. And then from behind, I took my short sword. And I slashed it down. But it was still standing. So as quick as I could, I slashed once again. And it fell to the ground. And it was gone.
Murder successful.
I just hope I never slash like the wrong person. You don't really want to get people upset. Like just keep killing people that I don't know.
You are very good at making sure that things get dead, though. So congratulations.
I don't know how good of a talent is this. Like, I mean, at least here it is.
She is murder queen.
Is the warlock the one that's still alive? Or did we just kill the warlock?
The warlock is still alive.
Gosh darn it.
But so that was your turn?
Yeah, I guess I just took all of my stuff, so I'm done, pretty much, I'd say.
Alright, now it's the Centaur's turn. And, yeah, that's the Centaur's turn. So, he's going to attack, that one up there, which is still alive, unfortunately. Using his, pike and poker with this. So, let's see. Good thing, Centaurs have multi-attack, and they can move 50 feet. Because, oops. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. He rolled a 1. Yeah, unfortunately, he rolled a 1. So, let's roll the legendary crit fail. Oh, what's going to happen to the poor, unfortunately, it kind of does nothing because it doesn't, no, it doesn't do nothing. So, the enemy nearby, it allows that fire nuke to do an opportunity attack against poor Centaur. Which is unfortunately a hit for that Centaur. Against Centaur.
Don't die, poor Centaur friend. We need you for our new glorious empire on this continent.
Yeah, we're gonna build a land of peace. No raiding.
We're gonna build a land through iron and blood. And conquer all the tribes.
The Centaur gets 5 slashing, but it's still up and about. So, yeah. And, unfortunately, its plan was to finish off that fire nuke. and then murders that boss, but it will go and move anyway, causing a second attack of opportunity. As it moves away, which is unfortunately the second hit. Causing an additional 5 additional 8
No.
damage.
No, Centaur, don't walk.
What centaur hurt you that you're just over here, like, letting the centaur take so much abuse?
This is fine, says the dice is doing it anyway. And the centaur is going to do pike attack. And unfortunately misses Fire Mage Warlock units. So yeah, it's the I think it's the I think it's the Warlock's turn. Oh, is it his? I don't remember. I accidentally removed a lot of fire needs from the.
I don't think this one is the warlock that we're on. Warlock wasn't this close to my turn, so.
Would the Warlock be enraged that he's failed to really hit me with any fire from his wall?
I think the non-warlock was the one that was supposed to go next.
Yeah, I don't think it's a warlock.
I think it's this guy's turn. I just have to remember what all the rules of initiative are. So this guy, I know this percent concerned, but now it's the dude's turn. So this is the Warlocks. No, the living dude's turn. So the living dude has 2 health. He can't actually move, but he did try attacking against he actually really wants Odolin hurt again. Well, dead. She's fighter. So actually no, he really wants the boss Hobgoblin dead, so dead. Actually no. Yeah, actually.
That is a very undecided little enemy.
So attacking Odolin with his stinker. 12 unfortunately misses. And but he can attack him. And the 6 unfortunately misses, so now it's percent. And then hers action and basically go over here. Now have advantage with his alright, so he's going to great sword he got his
Your audio has been cutting out like pretty severely for the last like whole round you've had.
sorry about that. Well, alright, the fire need is decapitated. That one's dead, and now it's just the warlock.
And it's me, so I'm gonna go kill the warlock. Here. I'm going to. I'm dropping my shield and going two-handed. Axe. You can't. No, come on. Another crit. I don't know. I've cursed rolling today.
All right.
Zalrok
Well, let's see what the crit table has in store for you. This is actually kind of hilarious. All right. So let's see.
Looks like I'm gonna have to heal again.
Critical miss in your attack. You trip and move forward 10 feet and fall prone, and drop your weapon in the space you made your attack. So, yeah.
So I go 10 feet, like over here?
You can go 10 feet in any direction you choose, as long as it's 10 feet away from you. Like here, 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 here. But your weapon is dropped right here, so.
I'll just go here. And that's it. I have movement to get up. I can't remember.
It's half your movement, basically 15 feet.
So I don't think I have enough movement left.
The 10 feet actually doesn't count towards your move action. It's just something that happens during your attack.
Right, so
because of the crit fail.
Alright, so I could at least stand up.
Yes.
That's all I could do.
Actually, you can stand up and then move 10 feet to get your weapon back.
So that's what I'm gonna do. Not that I'm doing anything with this weapon, but might as well have it.
Yes. Alright, so now it's the centaur's turn, and this guy is gonna come over here and try and murder the warlock, because the warlocks are dangerous, unfortunately. And this warlock's career, or do a crit fail and hit itself. I also hope I sound way better than I did, because the real body was... Yes, thank you,
You do sound way better, yeah.
Yeah. A lot better.
Unfortunately, that was a miss. And that was a miss. So, the centaur missed. But it is now the sorcerer's turn. Sorcerer, do a thing!
So each of these squares is 5 feet.
Yes. Also, you did cure wounds, so you're down to one one slot left. The warlock is 50 feet away from you, so you can fire any spell that has a range of 50 feet at it. Or more.
Okay. What happened to my... Oh, okay. Oops. I did not mean to cast that.
Well, it is 60 feet, so it would have probably hit. Maybe. But anyway, you wanted... What spell are you going to do? It would have only dealt 3 damage anyway, so... Well, what spell are you going to cast?
I'm going to cast Ray of Frost.
You don't have to do that. Your Ray of Frost is within your attacks and spellcasting page. On your core page. You can fire it at your core page right there. Or you can just click the name Ray of Frost.
That's what I just did.
I don't... Oh, it was just delayed. Alright, that's unfortunately a miss.
Okay, I guess that ends my turn then.
Well, you can move. You're still so far in the back that you can move.
I'll move. Can I do that?
Yes. Just so you know, that one's dead, so...
I'll hide behind his body.
Alright then. Now it's the goblin's boss turn.
Sorry if I just interrupt just a second, but isn't the one in the middle here dead? Why does it still seem alive?
The middle? That's because I actually didn't, There, it should have the skull and crossbones now, so it's dead.
Okay, thanks.
You're welcome. Well, Gina, that's why it's called Chaotic Roll. RNGs is a thing in Chaotic Roll a lot. And, the boss is, let's see, I actually have to see. He'll just, go right over here. And, he will go and try... Let's see, I actually have to look up hobgoblins. Stats. This is actually going a little overtime, but this is fine. We'll just... No, it's not. There's still like 5 minutes or so. Anyway, this combat won't last as long. In fact, we'll just end after this combat. Actually, this may actually work. So, I don't know why there's two longsword things. Oh wait, no. So he's gonna take his longsword in two hands. I think I already said that. I don't know. So. Well, he actually hit the warlock, so, he's going to use his martial advantage, so, adding, 2d6, and then, because it was a two-handed attack, he does an additional 1d10 plus 1. Doing 12 damage to that warlock. Yeah. 12 damage.
Is it still standing?
Unfortunately for you, yes.
Oh goodness.
But you can change it because it's your turn, Marthos.
I hate to be that guy, but I am like 90% sure the warlock is supposed to go before I do.
Oh, well,
We
yes,
need to
I guess.
execute our bard for giving the opponent an advantage.
I'm just trying to play fair, guys.
All right. Well, the warlock is going to fire a let's see. He already used his spell slots for his spells, so he's gonna. I think I was an idiot because whatever. It doesn't matter. I forgot that warlocks always cast a second level. Oh no, wait. Scorching Ray is second level. Right. Alright, well, he's gonna try and fire bolt the let's see. Let's look up firebolt. All right. Well, let's see. The range is 120, so all right. Keelan, does 13 hit you? Well, your AC is 13, so I'm gonna go with the assumed yes.
Can I pick up the dead body in front of me and use that as a shield?
You could only do that on your turn.
Oh. Okay.
So that is third level spellcaster. Yeah, okay,
Warlock
so
really wants me
it's
dead for some reason.
because you're the healer. 7 damage. And now it is Morthos' turn.
That was the perfect time for me to accidentally mute myself. I am going to use Healing Word on Harafinston once again. Gonna cast it at level 1. It's going to do 5 healing points, and then I'm going to give a bardic inspiration to Elfie. I'm gonna look.
You can't do 2 bonus actions in 1 turn.
Oh wait, darn it, you're right, that was the bonus action. Alright, in that case, I'm going to look over at the I'm gonna look over at the warlock, which I'm not gonna lie, has like an incredibly it has an incredible ability to not be dead at this point. But I'm gonna look over at it and I'm gonna be like, hey, I know that you like Emix. Guess what? You're about to meet him. And then I'm gonna hit him with a vicious mockery. And it has the potential to do 3 damage if the warlock fails the save. That will be my turn.
Don't you have more than just vicious mockery? Can't you like
I
hit
do,
it with a
but
crossbow?
one, I like vicious mockery, and also I do not have a bow. Actually, I have a rapier and a dagger, so vicious mockery is my like most consistent damaging spell. Plus, it's fun to just roast these enemies. So I'm here for the style. I'm not here for the substance, guys.
What happens if they succeed their rolls?
No.
Well, he succeeded his roll.
I'll get him next time. He's probably still gonna be around.
Unless Elfie manages to murder it because it's her turn.
I just feel like a mass murderer here. It's like I just constantly keep killing people. Okay, so first things first, I try to get invisible again. That is, where's my stealth? No advantage.
That succeeds.
Okay, good. So I'm invisible, I suppose. Then I can move over here, which would give me a bit of a bonus, I suppose. And then I'm gonna attack this bastard. Okay. So, where's my trusty sword? There we go. And advantage. And let's see. 7 damage. Still alive.
No. You've.
Did I kill it?
You viciously murder this the warlock.
Finally.
Okay. So wait. Just as a question, like I feel kind of murderous now. I killed about like 3 people today, just like that. You know, I feel like, okay, so I take my sword, sneak over to the guy, slash him down, and then I put my foot under that corpse, and I say, just so you all know, I'm actually a pacifist.
I mean, you pacified them very well.
I say these
I did.
guys were taking slaves. They were sacrificing people to their god. These people had to be down.
You're very
Great.
good at murder for a pacifist, but also you killed something that was very determined to kill everything else. So good job.
Yeah. Well, let's see it from another perspective. It's like I want to reduce the death of people. And if someone is very murderous, maybe it's good to like reduce the murder to make more people not murdered. I don't know.
It's basic
It's a good
math.
consequentialist.
Well, good job. You guys murdered all four of them, and I actually have to do some quick math.
Did we get some gold?
We got so much gold.
Did you get a lot of gold?
I'm going
I want to have 10% more than the rest because I could more.
I think you killed literally every single one of them except for one.
Yeah.
So I insist that I get 10% more.
I mean, honestly, I can't argue with that given that you did 75% of the killing.
We can do gold amount after probably after this, and because I'm going to end the stream.
Okay.
But for experience amount, let's see. I have to do some math. Each of the regular fire newts were 100 experience. And then the Warlock of Emix was 200. And
so
then
500 total divided by 4 or divided by 7 with our friends?
No, just I'm gonna go with for all the players in the game right now, which of course the people playing right now, not anyone who missed the game, so 125 experience for everybody.
That means we're 855 and we need like 900 something to hit level 3. So
900 experience for level 3. Which means like 45.
yeah, so pretty much anything we encounter wherein it goes like more than one round, odds are we'll be leveling up after that. Well, we will.
Nice.
Those of us who are here right
Awesome.
Not so much the other players, but you guys will level up. Gina, NPCs, unless they're like henchmen, they don't gain XP. Monsters are pretty static, but they do rise up if they're like a class or something. Otherwise, this is the end of the stream. Thank you very much, everybody, for the game. I'm gonna deafen myself and then... Well, actually, no. I can just sign out. So, thank you all very much for coming, everyone. My name is Zalrok. Thank you very much for being here. If you enjoyed the game, please do leave a follow. And I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.